back to my channel. Today we are doing week 4 of Stardew Valley. We started off with a very rainy spring day. We got a good request done and we have a bunch of seeds that have sprouted and we are ready. So now I'm going to be making some fences to put around this coop now that it's done, and I'm going to go to Marnie's and get a chicken. A little fun fact about me is I really enjoy The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, so you'll kind of see a little bit of a pattern with my naming sometimes. Of course, now that we have a chicken, we're going to say hello to it, and we are going to place some hay in here for it. I then made a quick stop to the community center to deposit some iron. And of course made my way to the mines. And at the end of day 22, we ended up making $29.79. Day 23 started out with some mail about the flower dance, which I will in fact not be attending. Personally, I don't see a reason of going to the flower dance until you have some hearts with people, and right now I don't really have that many hearts, so I just don't see the reason. I then went to the museum to drop off some items, and then ran over to Clint's to get my new copper hoe. Now that I have some copper bars and iron bars, I am going to go ahead and start making some sprinklers so that we can distribute those at the beginning of summer. At the end of the day, I got level 4 mining, and we made $610. On day 24, I had some tulips that were ready and some parsnips that were ready. I stopped by the community center because I found a winter root in the mines, and then I ended up going back to the mines. And at the end of day 24, we ended up making $1,720. On day 25, I woke up to Demetrius outside, and he is giving me the option between mushrooms or fruit bats. I've had a couple games where I've done the fruit bats, I've had a couple games where I do the mushrooms. Honestly, I feel like the fruit bats bring a lot more than the mushrooms do, because eventually you'll be able to kind of just find the mushrooms everywhere, so. I foraged some strawberries. Said hello to Bilbo. And donated some items to the museum. Before heading to the mines for the rest of the day. But before turning in for the night, I wanted to get a new weapon because I was really tired of using this very interesting sword that I had gotten. Really quickly, I stopped by the community center and we ended the night. I ended up choosing, I believe, the tiller. And I ended the night with $3,146. I ended up spending the majority of day 26 in the mines. And at the end of the day, I ended up getting level 3 combat, and I made $1,570. On day 27, I ended up getting some mail where I was told that I was going to be in the Stardew Valley Tribune. I stopped by the bulletin board, and spent pretty much the rest of my day in the mines. But before turning in for the day, I stopped by the community center to deposit some monster loot. And I ended up making $912. On day 28, I stopped by the bulletin board and finally upgraded my backpack completely. I donated some items to the museum. Dropped by the community center. And you guessed it, I went to the mines. I'm really trying to continue going to the mines a lot, just so that I can try to advance as fast as I can so that I can get all the way to the bottom. And on day 28, I ended up making $759. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It has been so much fun. I will see y'all in the summer. Bye.